Hello, how's it going? This is Alan from Tarot of the Dead. Thanks for coming by again. I just wanted to show you guys the last deck that I acquired. I'm just gonna put it back in the box just so you guys can see it. But it is the Diablo, the Sanctuary. So it's based on the Diablo lore, but it's tarot actually, right? Then you can see over here, it's officially from Blizzard. It says over here on the back, wait the past and seize your destiny wherever the darkness path may lead, or darkened path may lead. With the Sanctuary Tarot Deck and Guidebook, inspired by the magic-infused mythos of Blizzard Entertainment's Diablo franchise. So it comes with 78 full-color hand-illustrated tarot cards in a 96-page illustrated guidebook. So it's a magnetic case, as you can see over here. It's magnetic, and comes with this little tab over here that you pull some stuff out, but I fucked it up, so I am sorry about that. You're gonna see the manual, and I've already gone through it, and I found it quite informative. And you do have the images of the cards, right? And they do give you a very, very nice explanation about what the cards entails for. I usually have the hardest time with other decks, trying to understand their meanings, or even try to use the original tarot meanings for other decks, and they can be quite difficult to understand. But this one, it did look very, very much self-explanatory. Of course, you're supposed to do a intuitive work, but again, depending on your mental state, it may not actually be 100% accurate, right? And I'm having just a hard time opening this up. I should probably go. I'm trying to go beast mode on this thing, but I'm gonna have to get a pair of scissors. Just give me 1 second. Cool. But yeah, as you can see, the cards are pretty much giants. Oh my god, this is some really nice wrapping too. The cards are giants. That's the very first thing you're gonna see. It's pretty much the size of the box, right? They come with this really nice and cool engraving on the back. They're quite thin. They're not like super card, like they're kind of flappy, as you can see. But the illustrations are really nice, in my opinion. So just in comparison, I'm just gonna take one card over here. So this is like the normal size cards that you usually get. It's a little bit harder, like for the originals, right? They're usually a tad bit harder. This one is a little bit more flimsy. But yeah, they do look nice. And then the spreads, as I was looking at the manual, it's a bit different. You usually work within 3 cards or 5 cards or 9 cards total. We got the Empress over here, that's Lilith. She looks really pretty. But if you look, I don't know if you can see through the light, like the red engraving, like on the side here. It's really shiny. And And that's a very, very nice deck. I just wish the cards were just a tiny bit more, like, they weren't so flappy, you see? But that's probably because they're a freaking giant. Yeah, as you can see here, those are really big images. It gives you a whole lot for interpretation. It's Wheel of Fortune, that's Justice card. I think that's in areas. See, it's an angel, the Hangman. See, over here, he's actually being held by someone, like by a demon. It's Death, Temperance, Devil. But yeah, I just wanted to illustrate you guys. So I will most likely will be using these cards in conjunction with my other dark oracle deck, which is the Oracle of Heaven and Hell that I already have. So these already got like the demons of the Goetia, and the other side are angels of the Kabbalah. So yeah, I am planning to use these with more often with the Diablo deck. But yeah, that's pretty cool. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I got it on Amazon. It was about 15 bucks or so, and I pretty much had it delivered like next day, which was awesome. I never got anything delivered next day by Amazon, but apparently that was one of them. So the price was really good. They're really well worth it for 15 bucks. The original price, I think, was about 30 or so, but I will surely keep this one in, you know, one of my favorites, and I'll try to use that more often. I'll most likely do the next reading with this deck. I just gotta make sure I shuffle it properly, and we'll go from there. Okay, so I just wanted to make this short video. It's not even short anymore. It's already 7 minutes, so 8 minutes. But just to show whoever is looking for it, if you want to look for maybe like for shadow work or something a bit darker, you know, I usually like darker kind of decks. They just call for my attention more often than you know, the classic huggy feeling decks that you see mostly out there. So I am pretty satisfied. Again, the only thing I have to complain about is how flimsy the cards are, and I don't know if they're gonna be well durable, but time will tell. All right, with that said, I'm just gonna close this one out. I hope to see you guys on the next one. Please don't forget to leave me a comment or a like, or even subscribe to the channel. That means a lot to me, and that helps me get further with the algorithm. All right, thanks, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.